Some breaking news in the NFL. Aaron Rodgers, Packers quarterback, was not present at a meeting this morning to kick off mandatory minicamp. That's according to NFL Network. Packers could fine Rodgers more than $93,000 if he misses all 3 days. Rodgers also skipped the team's voluntary OTAs in what have been an escalating feud between the club and the reigning MVP. Let's welcome in our Jason La Canfora. So Aaron Rodgers not in attendance at the Packers' first mandatory workout of the offseason. This is exactly what we expected. Is that right, JLC?
Yeah, and it's exactly what Mark Murphy and the powers that be that run the Packers expected, because it's been expressed to them in various ways, shapes, and forms over months. This saga is obviously dates back to the drafting of Jordan Love, how things were handled around that. And now a year later, Aaron Rodgers has again made it clear to them that he has no intention of wearing that uniform again. He feels like he's played his last game with them, and he has rebuffed all of their overtures to try to put this thing back together, dating back again for months. I don't see anything changing in the near term, as we've talked about in this forum and I've written about at CBSSports.com. His mindset is pretty locked in. Nothing really, I think, will test his mettle until we get into July and August in training camp. And then is what he's telling agents and confidants and friends now going to hold then when players he really likes and respects are out there doing real football things, not 7-on-7s, not wearing shells and shorts, but playing football and then playing preseason games against other football teams? Is Aaron Rodgers willing to continue his stance then, perhaps lose not just a lot of money, but a year off a career that already doesn't have that much time on it? If something gets resolved here, if there's a bomb that's going to be put on this open wound, we're not going to find out about it until likely at least a week or two into training camp. That's my belief. But I don't think Aaron Rodgers himself could tell you exactly how he's going to feel August the 12th, and they're playing a preseason game, and Devontae and all his guys are out there, and he's in California or Hawaii or wherever else. Could something change this thing by then? Or at that point? Maybe. But it's not just about money. It's not just about football. It is very, very personal. And no minicamp was ever going to have any effect on that whatsoever. All the money you're hearing about fines and all that stuff, if Aaron Rodgers decides he wants to play for the Packers again, at whatever point he decides that, I got news for you. They're not taking a penny out of his paycheck. They're going to add to it, because that's what it's going to take to get him back.
So for the time being, what does that mean for Jordan Love? He's going to be ramping up those first team reps, getting out there. What's it mean for a player like him?
It means a lot of reps. It means strap up, son. You might actually be playing real football this year. Look, their master plan was for Jordan Love to be apprenticing under Aaron Rodgers again this year. They didn't think that Jordan Love would have to enter the equation until 2022. Aaron Rodgers obviously has other ideas about that right now, withholding his services. So, I mean, in the short term, it's a good thing. He may have to play football this year. Aaron Rodgers, what he's saying now might turn out to be true. It might hold into the fall. So, yeah, they signed Blake Bortles, but this is all about reps for Jordan Love. If Aaron Rodgers holds their feet to the fire and they've got to go play football games without him in September, you can't bring Blake Bortles out there. No, it's got to be the guy who you moved up to trade to replace Aaron Rodgers. He's got to be ready. So, LaFleur and that coaching staff, it's all about spending as much time with Jordan Love as possible now, and probably in training camp as well.
We'll see what he's capable of. This is a long way from over, but what's clear right now is that Aaron Rodgers is not at Green Bay Packers camp. JLC, thank you so much for your time. For more on this topic and everything going on in the NFL, make sure to tune into our Pick 6 podcast, your daily NFL fix with our man Will Brinson and all of his friends. Pick 6 podcast. Tune in and listen today.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.